Yeah, put it on the company card. Sir, that says Roslyn School Districts. Put it on the company card. What's going on, movie fans? Welcome back to JBuck Studios, your home for reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. And we're hitting those streaming platforms once again, jumping over to HBO. This is a first for myself, and I watched the new true story drama, Bad Education. A Long Island school superintendent and his assistant are credited with bringing the district unprecedented prestige. However, all of that changes when a student reporter uncovers an embezzlement scheme prompting an elaborate cover-up. So is this Bad Education true story drama a fascinating story? Let's find out. But before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of Bad Education if you've already seen this film or know of these true story elements. Now let's get into the good. So yes, getting right into Bad Education. No, this is not a connected universe of bad teacher and bad words. The Bad Education kind of universe type story. No, this is a true story drama that takes place in Long Island, New York, I believe Roslyn High School, and I guess I knew nothing about this. This is 2002, and it is, when it boils down to it, it is a simple story of greed. It is these people in power that very much abuse the power that they have, take money from people, taxpayers, school, a lot of people that are undeserving, and they kind of brush it off. You know, it's a slippery slope, it's a scheme, it's embezzlement, it's all of this. It's very much like fraud. It's that financial side of it. So I like that portion of it, but then getting into it, the way that they took this story and really crafted it and let it unfold on the screen, introducing all of these characters, introducing the crux of the problem, and then introducing the ways that they tried to band-aid or throw a band-aid over this just sinking ship of a story and situation. But getting into the characters, Hugh Jackman plays the superintendent of this school and kind of surrounding areas. Allison Janney is his assistant, and then Geraldine Viswanathan, I might be pronouncing her last name incorrectly, but they are sort of the three main characters of this story, and they do such a great job of just not being like, this is this person, this is their characteristics, and this is their agenda. No, they introduce kind of who they are, their little attributes, kind of the backstory, the background of these characters within the first probably 30 minutes. So the first 30 minutes is a good setup, but it's such an interesting setup, almost sprinkling the breadcrumbs of what is to come. And then once you get into the story and how these people are caught in the act, essentially, you can see how that characteristics or the persona that was built up of them very much just crumbles, and you see who the true characters are of these true-to-life characters. But I think aside from the performances and the story that I just felt complemented each other so well, the concept of moral high ground, choosing the right thing, and again, having that greed on your shoulder very much manipulate the decisions and choices you go with is another aspect that is very much present that I thought they handled so well in this story, because each character at one point really is like, they have me by the balls, I can't do anything about that, or I can't do this, I need to save them, I need to be the good person in this situation rather than trying to save my own hide, or try to essentially lie to all of these people to make my image not be tainted. And I really liked that conundrum, moral conundrum, going throughout this story many different times of, should I do the right thing or should I do the wrong thing and live with the guilt that comes with that. So I thought, again, this was a fascinating movie that hit on all of these different elements. If I had to knock this movie for just one thing, I would say the makeup on Hugh Jackman in certain scenes. It seems very stretchy. His face, obviously, I think he goes through Botox or a facelift later on in the movie. Again, this is based on a true story, a true person, but yes, the makeup for his character is a little distracting a time or two. Overall, Bad Education is a fascinating true story drama that almost feels like too crazy to be true, with it featuring this interesting story that does a fantastic job of introducing these characters, their backgrounds, and sort of the moral conundrums that they have to deal with, but maybe some distracting makeup on Hugh Jackman's character. I would highly recommend checking out Bad Education. Again, I knew nothing about this story, nothing about these characters. I knew nothing about this 2002 story, and I think that that is the best way to go into this. Go into it knowing nothing, just knowing that some money goes missing. In closing, I'm going to give Bad Education 4.5 out of 5 company cards. So what did you guys think of Bad Education? If you've already seen this film or very much looking forward to this because you know the true life story behind this, I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways though, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos up there or right over there, you know, brand new content every single week on the JBuck Studios channel. I don't know what's coming this week, but every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, JBuck Live, a live news show and comedy every single week here on this channel. Follow my social media, like this video, subscribe to the JBuck Studios channel, and until next time, we'll see you later.